Welcome to mostly4.com. My name is Israel Whiteman. This week is Parsha Vayeshev. I'm reading from Sefaria.org. We're going to be reading chapter 40. Please make sure to subscribe and enter your email address so you get the new releases, these videos as they are released. Thanks again for joining us. Vayi achar dvar melech asher Vayi achar dvar melech chatu mashke melech Mitzrayim va'ofel la'adoneim lemelech Mitzrayim. Sometime later, the cupbearer and the baker of the king of Egypt gave offense to their lord, the king of Egypt. Vayiktov paro al shnei sarisav al sar hamashkim val sar ha'ofim. Pharaoh was angry with his two courtiers, the chief cupbearer and the chief baker. Vayiten osam b'mishmar beisar ha'tabachim al beis hasor makom asher Yosef osur sham, and put them in custody in the house of the chief steward in the same prison where Joseph was confined. Vayifko tzar tabachim es Yosef itam vayishar es osam vayiu yomim b'mishmar. The chief steward assigned Joseph to them, and he attended them when they had been in custody for some time. Vayichalmu chalom shneim, ish chalomo balayla echad, ish kipitron chalomo, hamashke va'ofa shel melech Mitzrayim asher asum bebeis hasoar. Both of them, the cupbearer and the baker of the king of Egypt, who were confined in the prison, dreamed in the same night, each his own dream, and each dream with its own meaning. When Joseph came to them in the morning, he saw that they were distraught. He asked Pharaoh's courtiers who were with him in custody in his master's house, saying, "Why do you appear downcast today?" And they said to him, "We had dreams and there was no one to interpret them." So Joseph said to them, "Surely God can interpret. Tell me your dreams." Then the chief cupbearer told his dream to Joseph. He said to him, "In my dream there was a vine in front of me. Ubagefen shlosha sarigim v'kiporachat al tanitza hifshilu ashklotea anavim." On the vine were three branches. It had barely budded when it out came its blossoms, and its clusters ripened into grapes. V'chos paro biyadi ve'ekachat anavim ve'eshchat otam el kos paro v'aten et hakos al kaf paro. Pharaoh's cup was in my hand, and I took the grapes, pressed them into Pharaoh's cup, and placed the cup in Pharaoh's hands. Joseph said to him, "This is the interpretation. 3 branches are 3 days. In 3 days, Pharaoh will pardon you and restore you to your post. You will place Pharaoh's cup in his hand, as was your custom formerly when you were his cupbearer. But think of me as well. But think of me when all is well with you again, and do me the kindness of mentioning me to Pharaoh, so as to free me from this place. For in truth I was kidnapped from the land of the Hebrews, nor have I done anything here that they should have put me in the dungeon." When the chief baker saw how favorably he had interpreted, he said to Joseph, "In my dream, similarly, there were 3 open-work baskets on my head. In the uppermost basket were all kinds of food for Pharaoh that a baker prepares, and the birds were eating it out of the basket above my head. ויען יוסף ויאמר זה פתרונו, שלושת הסלים שלושת ימים הם. Joseph answered, this is the interpretation. The 3 baskets are 3 days. בעוד שלושת ימים יישא פרעה את ראשך מעליך ותלה אותך על עץ ואכל העוף את בשרך מעליך. In 3 days Pharaoh will lift off your head and impale you upon a pole, and the birds will pick off your flesh. ויהי ביום השלישי יום הולדת את פרעה ויעש משתה לכל עבדיו ויישא את ראש שר המשקים ואת ראש שר האופים בתוך עבדיו. On the 3rd day, his birthday, Pharaoh made a banquet for all his officials, and he singled out his chief cupbearer and his chief baker from among his officials. וישב את שר המשקים על משקה וייתן הכוס על כף פרעה. He restored the chief cupbearer to his cupbearing, and he placed the cup in Pharaoh's hand. ואת שר האופים תלה כאשר פתר להם יוסף. But the chief baker he impaled, just as Joseph had interpreted to them. ולא זכר שר המשקים את יוסף וישכחהו. Yet the chief cupbearer did not think of Joseph, he forgot him. This is the end of this week's Parsha, Parshat Vayeshev. Thank you for joining me. My name is Israel Whiteman from Mosifor.com. Please make sure to subscribe at Mosifor.com. Enter your email address so you receive these videos as they are released. I try to release them every Monday.